Be swift! Pull back! Get that ball! This is inevitable.
Oh shoot. Let's do this.
Clean version. Say I was born for this condition, but my old voice keeps cracking through. Under the gold, there's only you. Who's the one they want? Who's the one they need? Mirror name, break me clean and leave. Who's the one they love? Who's the one I feed? Mirror name, I don't fit on me. I learned the pose before I learned truth. Smile for defeat, bleed in the booth. Rooms full of lights, they feel far away. They cheer my mask, not what I say. I sign my ghost on the dotted line. The borrowed shine don't feel like mine. Say it again, say I am enough, but every badge cuts a little rough. The crowd goes wild for the painted skin. I hear my heart knocking within. Who's the one they want? Who's the one they need? Mirror name, break me clean and leave. Who's the one they love? Who's the one I feed? Mirror name, I don't fit on me. If I step down, would they still call? If I go quiet, would I lose it all? Take off the crown, let the lights fade low. Tell me what's left when the names let go, 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 Who's the one they want? Who's the one they need? Mirror name, break me clean and leave. Who's the one they love? Who's the one I feed? Mirror name,
It's in our hands! Take the ball! Guard that ball with your life!
We dropped the ball!
The ball has been dropped! We've got the ball! Let's go!
What up, Dirt Clan?
Static in my bloodstream, fire in my chest.
I agree, true. I've always liked Engine Guardian for OG Mag Sorc looks. Ugh. These guys will duel me. Guess it's time to go back into BGs. Oh, I hate fighting when it's just like a tank fight the whole time. 1600 DPS.
I can hear it breathing in between the sound.
Jeez, how many of these songs are like the exact same? I don't know if it's a crazy fight when they're mostly just like tanking the whole time. Like, I don't even want to duel him. It's just, he's not doing any damage, and most of the time it's just. He probably just put on more tanky stuff just now. Hi, can you briefly show Superstar? Yeah. Pajalners, Trainee Oak Fathers, and Snake in the Stars right now. If I was dueling people who weren't just trying to tank the whole duel, then I would put Rally on or Mara's instead of Snake. But most of these players just play really tanky. Why no disdain? Is Kjalner that much better value? No disdain. Serpent's disdain? I'm not even on a dot build. This is a burst Sorc build. I have a dot build, but I don't. Serpent's disdain is not the play right now. I was just fighting a Serpent's disdain bait build Sorc, and they died very quickly. And even if I was against a really good dot build, I would just put on Shared Pain, and then as a dot build, they're gonna lose. What do you guys want to see? You want to see more duels? More? You want me to go to open world, BGs? I wish I could duel some of these people who haven't dueled me yet. What's up? Good fight, Eduardo. What's up, Eduardo? Are you one of? Am I fighting you out here somewhere?
Raise big back. You were to stop Alexandra Canal from capturing the Coral Heart.
Didn't feel like it was real. Moments unfolding into something I can feel.
Oh, you're retired? Yeah, sure. That's what everybody says. And they come right back. I was playing Where Winds Meet there for a while, though. That game's actually a lot of fun. I wish I would have stuck to it. It started getting crazy, like, competitive. I was, like, losing brain cells trying to play that game with how competitive it was. When Nightblade comes back, you'll be back. That much I know. Oh, goodness. Yep, strong button. Man, I cannot stun for shit right now. Assume you run COE and Font as masteries. I gave you the superstar. Yeah, right here, brother. Derivative energy and calculated defense. But oh yeah, no, I don't run Font of Power. I run Cal. I catches up now. Unless he just spams Dark Go right now. Oh, we're done. Should have spammed Dark Go right there. Oops. Three, two, one. Okay. On Mag Sorc, I run twice Fanged Serpents from bar, Rowling, Cryback Bark, Gelners with Mono, and Classmasters Conservation of Energy with Calc Defense. And with this, I destroyed people 1v1, BGs or open world. So much fun. Twice Fanged Serpent. Um. Mm, 622 stacking up to 5 times. It's like a mostly like an. It's kind of like Oak Fathers, but it's like mostly penetration. It looks like. I like the damage that you get from Oak Fathers because it's gonna buff your heals, and it's also gonna buff the damage that Kajalmir's gets. Since Kajalmir's is not buffed by just penetration. But yeah, that's a good set. I actually haven't tested it to see where it stocks up against Oak Fathers. I missed that down there. Hurt. Yeah, before I played Oak Father. Now let me look at it a little more. There's the other problem. It's a trial set. I don't do anything with trials. 100 weapon damage. 618. Okay, so you get 1,400 offensive pen, 2,000 offensive pen, plus a lot of pen. 622 times 5 plus 1 plus 1401. So 6682 plus a little bit of crit and a little bit of damage versus this one, which gives offensive penetration plus a ton of damage. So usually on average people might run like 6 to 7 major buffs. So that's 449 times, let's say 6. So about half the offensive penetration. But it also gives you 20 weapon damage for each minor buff, which people probably have about 10 minor buffs. The 200 plus 2600, plus you also get 129 times 4. Yeah, I don't know, it'd be interesting to test. I just don't have that set to test with. To test the damage difference between the two. Then again, I guess if I was gonna run a pen set, why not just run Shattered? It gives almost 8,000 pen. Bruh, I can't anymore liking. Don't wanna duel you. Sorry, brother. Yo, what up, Drippin'? How you doing? Went and saw that Spider-Man movie tonight. That was a good one. I think it might break the records for the #1 movie of all time. At least for the box office. I won't spoil nothing, but I'll just say a lot of people are saying that they think this one's better than all the other Spider-Man. In my personal opinion, I don't think anything will ever compare to the very first Spider-Man. That one was just... the whole trilogy of the first Spider-Man is unmatched. Hey Papa Jensen, who would you say is the top DK on PC now? Oh, that's a very silly question. Everybody knows the answer to that, brother. Nobody's better than Meep. If Meep wanted to get on any class, he could beat anybody on any class. If they mirrored you, Meep would beat you. No matter what class it is, Meep will beat you on it. Not only that, Meep's also trying to become the #1 ball group in the game. Yeah, Shoiru's washed. He knows it too. It's okay though. I still love Shoiru, but Meeper will beat Shoiru all day long. Oh my god, Millers, what is wrong with you, brother? I think you would know though, wouldn't you? I would love to see Shoiru versus Meep, like a best 5 out of 7 on every class. That'd be interesting to watch, honestly. I think maybe Shoiru could come out on top with Templar, maybe. But you put him on Sorc v Sorc, DK versus DK. Don't know about Nightblade, don't know about Necro or Arcanist, but I know he's winning Sorc v Sorc and DK versus DK, no doubt. Then you got kids go look after Old Tamer. Get off the game. They're in bud, brother. Gotta get that to happen. Someone should do an uncontestable versus Neopia tournament. I don't think either of them really care that much, honestly. Honestly, it would be better if Meep and Shoiru actually talked and fought each other without clipping each other, just so that they could... I think those two together, their minds could create even better builds already. I think it'd be better for the game if Shoiru and Meepers actually fought each other and got better. But there's... yeah, I don't know. They just don't, which is fine. The game doesn't have any actual leaderboards, so it's really just word of mouth. If Meep killed Shoy, there would be a video the next day. Exactly. That's why Shoiru will literally not duel Meep. To be fair, though, I would almost... I think Shoiru would do the same thing. I remember when... what was the other kid's name that called Shoiru out forever? He kept coming to all the small tournaments and winning the tournaments, but then he went to the Neopia tournament with Shoiru and lost. Shady, yeah. Kyle, you'd majority both. You're funny, brother. I believe it. Yeah, we all remember the Shady call out. The guy literally quit the game after that video dropped. It's like your ego gets so high, it's crazy, and then you lose. It's just the game, brother. It's not a big deal. Share the build or is fake. I've been sharing the build the whole stream, brother. It's nothing surprising. I'm just on Kajalner's trainee Oakfathers with Snake. I don't normally run Snake. I usually run Rally or Mara's, but there's a lot of really tanky people out here right now, so it's either I go all damage or the fight doesn't end. Oh, you're good. I mean, at least Shady was entertaining, though. uh, shady, entertaining. I don't know. I guess I never watched it like that. I just thought that I mean, I talked to Shady a few times. He's cool, but he definitely had an ego. I think a lot of ESO players have an ego. We all know how it feels to get egoed and then to get beat. Shady was entertaining, Miller says. I liked watching Shady Ball Group. That was fun. We chased them down a few times. Shady showed up to our back when I played with Vox Populi. He showed up to our Vox Populi tournament anonymous and won that. What up, Captain Rage? Welcome to the party, brother. Miss watching Shady's Ball Group stream sniping hammer. Oh my gosh. I'm the same way though. Like, let me turn this down for a second. I can barely hear me thinking. One sec. Need a more peaceful. There we go. Okay. So as I was saying, I used to go into Cyrodiil, and I remember when like just multiple stream snipers, Nightblades would just gank pulse you all everywhere you went. They just chased you everywhere. It can get you mad real quickly. It's kind of the reason why playing an open world while streaming isn't even that fun, unless you're gonna be playing like a tank build or running circles in the tower. Captain Rage, I gotta give it to your boy Silver Armor. He showed, what does that say? He showed out. I don't care what he was wearing, he showed up and won. I don't know what you're talking about. Damn, how did I get back to a song like this? Do I not have any just relaxing music in my SUNO? I don't know who just tried to duel me, but give me a second.
Hey, Jensen.
Let's see. That's the Vex we need, not some guy who tries to be a nice guy. We all know Vex is toxic. He just needs to let it out. Everyone who watches him wants the old Vex back. That's all I'm going to say. Go look and have fun. Sub on. I will watch it later. I7. Alright, let's do something. Who's trying to duel on? I wasn't paying attention. PC bug. Oh. Shoot, I had to eat my food. Alright, good. Ooh. Only make a dollar stuff right there. So that's okay. Ooh, I thought that was gonna do it. Buggy.
Did I lose control? Felt it in my soul. Now the truth
I want to put shared pain on him and dual cause just to see how he reacts to the damage. I miss. I don't know why my screen, when I bash somebody from their dark field, it doesn't say interrupting on my screen, so I don't know that they're actually stunned. Did I miss that again? What is going on? I keep missing those. Literally right in front of me. I must be going blind right now. Alright, let's see how much different that fight is if I just put on this other build real quick. Hold on, Broken. I'm gonna duel this guy again real quick. Let's see if Cause notices the damage difference. Where'd he go? I walked by him. This build will not work against you, brother. I'm gonna build Cause real quick. Oh man, I didn't mean to duel him. Okay, good, he denied. I want to look at the damage difference. I should have left Rim Cage on actually. A huge difference in damage. I thought it would be extremely obvious. I can't tell if that was a spam or CP. Let's see, Shattered Pain, 788 DPS just by putting on one set. Hilarious. Let's see what the damage was before. It wasn't that big of a difference, only like an extra 150 damage.
Set it. Leave it. Set it. Curse laid, I don't touch it. Time passed, then it erupt quick. No rush, I just trust it. They don't see what's coming. Small mark, but it stay on. No flash, just the delay bomb. They move, think they safe long. I just watch, let it play on. 2 steps, and it all shift. Same fight, but it all flip. No sound when it all hit. I don't chase, I just call it. Set up clean.
Shared pain on both bars, brother.
No tells, just a small.
I'll show you the full build.
They caught in the wrong moment. I stay calm, never show it.
Shared pain on both bars. And then Serpent Sustain with 1 piece Blood Spawn. There should be 1 piece Zons though for more damage. Whenever you go up against somebody who does a shit ton of dot damage, that build will shred them, especially like I was using that build against the werewolves when they were super OP and they were just destroying themselves. It was hilarious.
Same fight, but it all flip. No sound when it all hit. I don't chase, I just call it. Set up clean, no wasted motion. No tells, just a small notion. They caught in the wrong moment. I stay calm, never show it. Hold that, let it move slow. Don't rush, let it flow. Right turn, then it go. They don't know, but I know. Hands low, but they build up. No sound when I fill up. One cast and it spill out. Clean hit, never will doubt. They move, but they don't change. Same pace, same range. Small flash, then it rearrange. I don't speak, I just maintain. I'm in that. That's the whole game. Not fast, just a slow aim. One shot, change the whole frame. They react, but it's too late. Hold that, let it flow slow. Don't rush, let it flow. Right time, then it go. They don't know what I know. Hands low, but they build up. No sign when I fill up. One cast and it spill out. Clean hit, never will doubt. They move, but they don't change. Same pace, same range. Small flash, then it rearrange. I don't speak, I just maintain. Time in that, that's the whole game. Not fast, just a slow aim. One shot, change the whole frame. They react, but it's too late.
This is the one fight tonight that I think Snake is not doing anything. It's the Sorc. Be much better off right now with like rally on.
No sound,
Yep,
like
I saw that coming.
same spot, different time frame. They don't see how the line change. Blink step, now I'm not there. Same field, but it's not fair. They swing, hit the air. I just move, I don't care. Space shift, that's a habit. No panic when it gets static. Same fight, they dramatic. I stay still, automatic. Reposition, not reaction. Small window, that's the action. They chase, no traction. I just fade, no caption. Street through, leave a light trace. No sound, just a slight fade. Same spot, different time frame. They don't see how the line change. Blink step, now I'm not there. Same field, but it's not fair. I swing, hit the air. steps, never make sound. Same walls, been around. Still here, still I stay down. Head thin, but I stay calm. No stress, just a slow calm. Time pass, but it feel long. I don't move, I just go on. Mind clear, no reaction, no rush, just a fraction. Same path, no distraction, just flow, no attachment. Down low, sound slow, no light, just a faint glow. Move calm, never rush though. Been here, I just don't show. Stone wall, same tone, same route. Drip drop, here play out. No map, I don't phase out. Just move, find a way out. FM, but I breathe fine. Slow steps, keep the peace mind. No rush, I don't need time. Everything move on the deep line. Down low, it sounds slow. No light, just a faint glow. Move calm, never rush though. I've been here, I just don't show. Dark, dark space, let it sit still. No stress, just a slow feel. Mind lock, that's a real skill. No fight, just a chill with. Same path, but it feel new. Low sound, just a slight groove. Don't speak, I just move through. Everything do what it do. Just keep moving. It's quiet down here.
That's a lot better.
Down low, where the sound slow. No light, just a faint glow. Move calm, never rush though. I've been here, I just don't show. Stone wall, same tone, same route. Drip drop, hear it play out. No map, I don't phase out. Just move, find a way out. Air thin, but I breathe fine. Slow steps, keep the peace mind. No rush, I don't need time. Everything move on a deep line. Down low, where the sound slow. No light, just a faint glow. Move calm, never rush though. I've been here, I just don't show. Dark space, let it sit still. No stress, just a slow feel. Mind lock, that's a real skill. Don't fight, just a chill will. Same path, but it feel new. Low sound, just a slight groove. Don't speak, I just move through. Everything do what it do. Yeah, just keep moving. It's quiet down here.
Holy damage.
But I stay level. No fight, I don't chase devils. Just breathe what I can't settle. Mind lie, that's the main metal. Just hold it. Don't fight it. Low pants till I move right. Up down here, but I'm on time slow. Tick tock, no rush. I just think right. Simple. Let the mind flow. No sign. Just a tight don't show. I don't wait. I just go slow.
PC bug. Can I kill you on the Dawn Breaker? I don't know.
Low light, low pace, till I move right. Up down here, but I'm alright. Time slow, give it tick twice. No rush, I just think right. Sink low, let the mind flow. No
Hello?
sound, just
Let me push buttons.
pressure, but they don't show. I don't break, I just go slow. Walls damn cold stone, same route.
Here's some, what's that?
They fade out. No math, just the way out. Mind clear, I don't phase out. Wick sit heavy on the rib cage. Breath in, steady in the dim space. Don't fight, let it shift pace.
Uh-oh.
Smooth,
Uh-oh.
never misplaced. Shadows move, but I don't react. Seen worse, I adapt to that. No panic in the aftermath, just flow. Let it pass me back. Low air, still I move right. Dark down here, but I'm alright. Time slow, give it tick twice. No rush, I just think right. Sink low, let the mind flow. No sound, just a tight glow. Pressure, but they don't show. I don't break, I just go slow. Drip drop, that's the only clock. No, don't like, just a hollow rock. Same steps in a looping thought. Still calm, even when it's not. Lungs tight, but I keep control. Don't waste what I need to hold. Every second feel twice as slow. But I stay in it, never fold. Death pool, but I stay level. No fight, I don't chase devils. Just breathe what I can't settle. Mind lie, that's the main metal.
What? How? He was stunned right in front of me. How was he moving? This game is so buggy. Oh my gosh. No, my heels aren't going off. I must be tired or something. Holy damage. How do you deal with them .sorcs builds as a max sorc? I don't struggle with dot builds. And if I really struggled with a dot build, then I could just put on shared pain. I have a specific build for dot builds if they're an actually good dot build, which is just a shared pain build with Serpent Sustain. That one does just fine against dot builds. But there's not really anybody running like serious dot build right now. And even when I did run it against I think it was Cause just recently, he was running a dot build. The damage was only like 150 more than the current build I'm running, which is just Rally Oak. No surprise. Why is my HP so low? Is my gear busted? I'm gonna laugh if my gear is busted. I know it's not busted. Oh, it's just because I'm running too light instead of Mara's. That's another thing. If I really was struggling against the dot build, I could just put Mara's on. But then they'll be like, "Oh, are you weren't running Mara's? I'm not doing you. I can't beat you."
Slow, but it never gon' shake me. Deep in the dark where the light can't save me. Still move smooth, let the rhythm just take me. Breath held tight, but I glide like water. No fear here, I go farther, farther. Silence loud, but my mind stays sharper. Rise right back when I sink down farther. But I'm still composed. Mind locked in, yeah, the path get chose. Tunnel vision when the pressure grows. That's where real control get exposed. Wave by wave, I adapt my pace. No wasting motion, no time to chase. Even in the dark, I can feel my place. Every move clean, yeah, I leave no trace. Deep in living, that's second nature. Stress turn fuel, I don't let it break ya. Most fold quick when the stakes get greater. I stay calm, that's a different flavor. Down low, but the silent, no sound, just the violence of the pressure trying to break through. But I bend, I don't break, move, slow drift, no reaction, still mine, that's the action. When the world feel like it's closing, that's when I'm at my coldest. Floating where the pressure don't break me. Time ticks slow, but they never gon' shake me. Deep in the dark, but the light can't save me. Still move smooth, let the rhythm just take me. Breath held tight, but I glide like water. No fear here, I go farther, farther. Silence loud, but my mind stays sharper. Rise right back when I sit down farther. Stay calm, stay calm. Floating where the pressure don't break me. Time ticks slow, but they never gon' shake me. Deep in the dark where the light can't save me. Still move smooth, let the rhythm just take me. Breath held tight, but I glide like water. No
Am I Breton? No, I'm a dark elf. DK meta and all, as it changes anything. You don't really need sustain at all, honestly. So flame resist, max mag, and max stam, and the increased weapon damage, all really good things from Dark Elf. Breton has mag recovery that you don't need. If you're trying to min-max, I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but you'll probably not get wrecked by DKs as bad on a Dark Elf. Jew, or Geo, one of those two. I'm gonna assume you're trying to say yo. Yeah, I figured. How you doing? Felt like you had more damage. I probably just have to line up combos better. Oh yeah, it's 100% combos. Who are you in game? Oh, you're Summer. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you're really good mag Sorc. if there's any part of your build that you just want to fine tune just a teeny tiny bit more, those little tiny tweaks are going to make the difference. That first duel I was running Snake in the Stars, which I do not want to run Snake in the Stars in the Sorc v Sorc fight. But besides that, I think basically have all of it down. It's just there might be a few minor tweaks here and there.
Floating where the pressure don't break me. Time ticks slow, but it never gon' shake me. Deep in the dark where the light can't save me. Still move smooth, let the rhythm just take me. Breath held tight.
That was Breton for a long time, but when DK became the meta we're in, I just went Dark Elf. Not that it really matters. If I'm fighting a really good DK, there's nothing you can do. There's 2 DK builds that are just impossible to beat.
Floating where the pressure don't break me. Time ticks slow, but they never gon' shake me. Deep in the dark where the light can't save me. Still move smooth, let the rhythm just take me. Breath held tight, but I glide like water. No fear, here I go farther, farther. Silence loud, but my mind stays sharper. Rise right back when I sink down farther. Low tight, no sight, still I navigate. Cold walls closing in, but I regulate. Heartbeat steady, never accelerate. Every move time, I don't hesitate. Weight on my chest, but I hold my ground. No panic in the zone, I control the sound. Drip drop echo when I'm moving round. Every step quiet, but they hit so loud. Shadows in the deep trying to pull me in, but I float right through, never let them win. Calm in the chaos, that's discipline. When the pressure spike, that's where I begin. Floating, but the pressure don't break me. Time ticks slow, but they never gon' shake me. Deep in the dark where the light can't save me. Still move smooth, let the rhythm just take me. Breath held tight, but I glide like water. No fear, here I go farther, farther. Silence loud, but my mind stays sharper. Rise right back when I sink down farther. No air left, but I'm still composed. Mind locked in, yeah, the path get chose. Tunnel vision when the pressure grows. That's where real control get exposed. Wave by wave, I adopt my pace. No wasted motion, no time to chase. Even in the dark, I can feel my place. Every move clean,
Oh my,
I leave no trace.
I'm tired, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Up still. It's 2 a.m. I even have to work tomorrow still. I gotta work for like 2 hours though. I'm trying to get one of these BGs in. Alright, let's see. No, this isn't gonna work. Throw Bloodspawn on. And then we'll throw Wretched Vitality on. And then we'll throw Oak on. Oh, perfect. We're good. 10 a.m. 4 hours. 4 hours behind me. Which means you're like, what are you, like Japan? What's 4 hours behind me? Australia? Ah, European. Okay.
Floating where the pressure don't break me. Time ticks slow, but they never gon'
Ooh! Oh, bad idea. I tried. Should have committed a little earlier if I wanted to do that. I will pick it back up. Maybe. Okay. Any extra damage on that burst just now would have killed 2 people. Are we just deathmatching right now? Let's do music. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I love the damage buff. Yeah, I hate teams like this. Oh, don't mind if I do. I didn't need to die in the beginning there. Do you ever find stam management issue? I think may or block sometimes when on Sorc from being used to infinite sustain. Yeah, I don't hold block. I bash weave though. Everything. And I don't really roll dodge that much. But no, not really. I don't. Ever since they released conservation of energy, I feel like I don't really need that much sustain. Also, what 2 classes masteries are you running here? It looks like you I think I told you this, that I'm running calc defense. That's the secret, brother. I think you were running font and power when we were dueling. Yeah, because every time, think about how hardened ward used to work, okay? So when people were mad about hardened ward, it's because they used to get their tooltip would say like 18k, so they'd get a shield for like 9k with Battle Spirit, and it used to heal for like 4 or 5k every time you popped it, right? Well, calculated defense gives you a 6% damage buff for 20 seconds. Plus it gives you a 10,000 damage shield for half a second. And if you're constantly weaving new abilities, like your streak, all your class abilities is going to give you that shield. And so when you have conservation of energy healing, crit surge healing, vigor healing, you have your main heal, then all of those things stack up and it allows you to like just not take any damage due to conservation of energy. It's basically hardened ward on drugs. What the heck?
Amon the chosen. Amon the chosen. He's him.
Man, are you still in gold?
Of course. Well, I guess we're gonna be getting off. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see you later.